All right, so let's see what we got. It took me a few hours to put everything together. I can tell you that it came with almost everything I needed. It came with some instructions that are kind of funny when you start reading them. My winkers, I love that. You got to tighten up your winkers. You know, don't forget your winker fluid either. Now, it didn't really say that, but it did talk about the winkers. The only thing this really needed was 4 zip ties. Now, it needed one in the back underneath, where I'm gonna try to show you. I had to get under there, and right there you can see I had to secure that down because it wasn't actually bracketed on, but those look to be tack welded or something. So I just had to use a zip tie to get that little tube. Seems to be maybe an overflow tube for the radiator. And then I had to do 3 zip ties up here, which if you can see right there, I've got them zip tied to the blinker wiring. There was actually, it looked like a bracket right there where it would hold it, but there were no zip ties. I had to do 1 zip tie up here in the front, not this one on the left, but this one on the right, just to go ahead and hold the brake line in place, just for a little extra security. And then on this other side here, I went ahead and added the other, well, let me get it out of the way. There you go. The other blinker cable. So all of that's done. Like I said, put together. It took me a few hours. Got all the stickers off of it. Put the battery together. That was an experience. I've never added the fluid to a battery, but hey, I guess you got to ship them dry. It's a pretty bike. Just simply wiped it down, put air in the tires, read through the manual, bought an insurance for it, and you know what we're going to do? Let's see if it starts. So, all right, filled it with fuel. Get on. All right, clutch in, run. Oh, that's a weird noise. Let's try it again. It has no fuel when I got it, of course. So let's see what it'll do. Nothing. Well, it's fuel injected, so there's no reason to choke it. Let's try it again. Well, never had a vehicle that had 0 fuel in it. It always has some fuel in it. This one was bone dry. I mean, when they shipped it, you open the gas tank, you could actually see all the way to the bottom and see that there was nothing. Well, battery's good, isn't it? Let's try a little more. I don't know. Does it do it without the clutch in? Yeah. It'll actually start without holding the clutch in. Not used to that on bikes. Things may have changed though. Now, you know what, on a motorcycle, sometimes if you just rock them, I know that's to get them in gear or out of gear, but why not? Turn it off. Turn it back on. See what we get. Not wanting to start. What would we do? So I would check spark. I don't really want to take that side off. Fuel though, I can hear the fuel pump. Okay. And let's give it some more go, right? Why not? Bone dry. I'm telling you, this sucker's dry. It's got oil in it. It's got radiator fluid. It's got gas. I don't want to have to take anything apart. Nothing to take apart, huh? We'll give it another go and then I'll stop the video and maybe I'll try to diagnose things. Let's see. A few more tries. Nope. Alright. Well, you know what? It's a good looking bike. It's a good hood ornament. Keep outside. It's nice and shiny. It's got to be some trick. I don't know. Let's see. I can see the plug is in it right here. And that's on nice and tight. Last try and then I'll take some pieces off. All right,